Alec Baldwin has defended Kathy Griffin in a series of tweets and insists that no one believed she wanted to threaten President Trump. Baldwin labeled Trump a senile idiot in his 5-part social media post and called on the comedian to ignore the president and his family, who have expressed their distaste for the infamous picture of Griffin holding a picture of what appeared to be a bloodied image of Trump's dissevered head. "Dear Kathy Griffin, Kathy, baby, I've been there." His first post about the fallen comedian read, and then referencing the moment he ranted on Conan's show in 1998, asking for a Republican member of Congress to be stoned. He continued, "The whole Henry Hyde thing, with Conan, where we bring out an oxygen mask at the end, a joke. That's what I thought. That's what we intended." No one walked out of the studio and said, "No, we're serious." No one. But all your gutless weasels in the GOP insisted that I actually threatened Hyde. The comedian didn't mince his words when he advised Griffin to ditch the negative comments she'd received from her critics. "They played the victim beautifully, Kathy. Foo them all. No one believes you meant to threaten Trump," Baldwin posted. He ended his Twitter rant with an insult to the president, referencing Trump's contentious trip to Europe, during which he reportedly alienated U.S. allies in the region. "Trump is such a senile idiot. All he has is Twitter fights. Ignore him. Like the leaders of all the other countries in the world. Ignore him." The 59-year-old is among a handful of stars, including Jamie Foxx, Larry King, Rosie O'Donnell, who have come out in support of Griffin since the picture, taken by provocative photographer Tyler Shields, went viral. Retired host Larry King even expressed his disappointment that CNN had fired Griffin because of the picture. "She's my friend. She apologized. Let it go," King told TMZ. "I wouldn't have fired her. Ted Turner wouldn't have fired her. They are jumping all over her now. I would have kept her. It was a terrible mistake. No one feels sorrier than her. She apologized. CNN shouldn't have let her go." Rosie O'Donnell, who has been at the receiving end of Trump's insults, also tweeted last Wednesday, agreeing with comedian Martin Lawrence, who said Griffin didn't need to apologize. "I agree, Lawrence. She apologized right away. She made a mistake and owned up to it. More than we can say for him." These words of support from celebrities may be a silver lining, as Griffin has faced a barrage of negative comments and has even lost many of her sponsors. One of Griffin's first critics came from Donald Trump Jr., who called on the star to be fired from CNN. "Dear CNN," his post last Tuesday read, "I must have missed your statement banning your commentator Kathy Griffin from future shows. Please resend. THX." Griffin, who is apparently being investigated by the Secret Service, held a tear-filled press conference on Saturday. While she said she felt bullied by Trump and his family, she promised not to lay down. "I'm not for everybody," admitted Griffin. "I am barely an acquired taste, frankly. I've had everybody turn on me, and I just want to make people laugh." That being said, Griffin declared, "I am not laying down for this guy."